Chapter 6, their journey through the Big Empty continued, with them still gathering more personality modules for the various appliances inside of the sink, and also gathering further upgrades for things like the sonic emitter, which now have the ability to bring down many of the force fields around the crater. Now it was time to proceed further and take down some force fields. This is Fallout New Vegas.
Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. There we are. Let's do a quick save too, just for good measure. Oh, over encumbered as well. Shit. By just a smidge too. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take this beer. We'll get on back to the sink. We'll drop off a few things, and then we'll head on back out. Oh, shit. You know what? I think I forgot. Oh, hang on. I forgot to readjust my FOV. There we are. Good. Okay, and then let's head on into the sink tank. Good, good, good. Over here. And then, well, we should probably gather up all that stuff too. Let's see here. I'll stash the hunting revolver. We don't need it just yet. The cyber dog gun, we don't need that anymore. Okay. I guess we could stash some of this other stuff, but I don't even know. Okay. That'll do, I guess. Get some of these. No, actually, not all of it has regrown. Only a few have.
Research station this full of seed? No. No, you haven't.
This full of seed. I can cook a shitload of dog steaks. As it turns out, I'm carrying around 20 units of dog meat. I had no idea. Okay. Sure. I guess we'll heal up here.
You require some additional...
Yep. And let's get the basic physical. And I guess we can check the vendor. See if there's any more ammunition. Like to buy some stuff. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so at all. That is wild. Maybe it hasn't been as long as I think it has been. There's been no opportunity for them to refill. I mean, good God, we're gonna run out of ammunition. We're already running on like backup weapons and whatnot. Okay, sure. Should I buy some like 44? I guess, dude. I guess I should. Okay. There we are. I don't need anything else. Let me get the 44 out of here. I just have the Magnum. I think. That runs off of that ammo type. Yeah. Okay. I better repair it up.
Might I be of service, sir?
Get some stuff repaired. There we are. Okay. Now let's head on back out. And we want to go over to some of these places we had been before. Right over here. Let me just fast travel. Probably best to fast travel because we're just going to keep getting enemies respawning here, huh? And we're eventually going to run into an issue where we have just done too much fighting. Maybe one of the personality modules produces ammunition. I don't remember if that's the case or not, but that would definitely be like a saving grace for us. It crashed the game doing that? Okay. Alright. Man. What the fuck is going on with Old World Blues? How come it's resulted in the game being weirdly unstable, right? The install, the Tale of Two Wastelands install, was so completely fine until we got to Old World Blues. I'm not saying that it hates me, but it might hate me. It's just reciprocating some of my own feelings. Okay, what have we got down here? The fuck? Is it a turret? Oh, it's one of the suits. I see. Okay. I'll use the layer a bit. God, what are you using? Shit, there you are. I think I disarmed it. I feel like headshots would and should do less. Because the head isn't what we're trying to kill. Oh, it's the upgraded dog gun, isn't it? Is this the facility where it's meant to be? Oh, shit, man! Oh, fuck, they're coming in from above. Okay. Well, fuck it. Let's eat some of these steaks. Good. That should be enough. I'll pop drugs as well. God. Oh, God. We need, like, cover or something. I'm gonna eat more of the steaks. We can eat our way out of this problem. Hopefully. The one with the actual laser gun is the problem. Is that an RCW? Oh shit, they picked up the fucking minigun! Oh my god. Fuck, I don't even know what they were shooting me with. It was popping and blopping. Okay. We can do it, we can do it. I think we're gonna have to pull up VATS though and deliberately, like, disarm them though. I'm just popping the drugs right now on this one. What the fuck? Are they talking? The hell was that? Okay, we're gonna take this. And the dog gun. There was also like a weird wasteland bit of reactivity there. I have no idea. Shit on it. Can I shoot through the floor here? Not sure that I can. Thankfully we have like some small amount of cover. Okay, I'm going for your weapon. Oh dear God. Tri-beam, okay. How much damage does this thing do to weapons? Apparently enough. Okay. We just like carefully corner peek here, should be fine. Going for the pistol. I think that's a successful disarm. Blew it up. Still the one up top. They're hard as hell to spot, it's gotta be said. Let's try this. It's a bit better. The iron sights are kind of fucking bad, though. It's gotta be said, the iron sights are maybe a little bit of a problem. Okay, let's try the 44 on it. I'll try and bring it home with the 44. Can I get a good shot on the pistol that's using? Is it just a regular energy? No, it's a laser rifle. Okay. Did I actually hit it? Fucked up its arm. The sound of fighting them sounds like someone like moving around a whole bunch of bricks. You know, like someone's doing yard work. Here, I want that. Here, good luck now. Oh, fuck. Whew. Jesus, man. Alright. This is still the K9000 Cyberdog gun. Maybe it's a duplicate? Or do you get two of them? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Let's flick on the lights. Explore down here. Clipboard. Ah, smart lights. For the light switch. Okay, we'll make sure we loot up this stuff. There's the laser pistol. What does the tri-beam even use? It uses MF cells. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to trying to use it. The only problem is that it uses 3 MF cells per shot. Which is fucking wild. The tri-beam doesn't normally exist in New Vegas, though, does it? Now that I think of it. That's only here on account of Tale of Two Wastelands, I believe. So maybe we'll pass on it then. Drink some scotch. Got a fresh apple. Wonder glue. I guess I'll take the wonder glue. No, I can interact with the chemistry set to make more chems. Is it that every chemistry set here you can interact with in Old World Blues? I believe it. Got some sass. All empty. Which we could go fill up the sass. We could do that. Or 357. Actually, a bunch of it, in fact. Footlocker filled with... nothing good. More glue. I guess I'll take those. We can use those for recipes. Turpentine. Scrap. Pencils we should definitely take. Okay. Regular door. What's inside? I'm gonna quick save in case there's like a murder turret. Wipes me right out. Oop, that is a lock. 5mm. Got a wrench. You know what? I think wrenches were already used in a crafting... whatever. In a crafting recipe. Weren't they used for, like, making your own weapon repair kit? So they may not be used for anything here in Old World Blues. Okay. Tool cabinet. Duct tape and scrap metal. Some stools. Okay, more pre-war money, sure. Standard cola. Okay, let's head on up then. Great. And we should probably go back to the sink and drop off the extra weapon we got here. The dog gun. It's K9000 because of Dragon Ball Z, right? It's over 9,000, right? It's 9,000 was a funny number, you know? Right? A lot of fucking uncool and boring people these days give younger folks and kids a lot of hassle for the 6-7 shit, which honestly I think is even funnier by virtue of it annoying boring people.
Do you know what that makes you? Well-read and erudite for a communist.
Oh, it was the book shoot telling me that. But we had our own fucking stupid number, right? Kids would be like 9,000. Kids would be like, oh, anytime someone would be like, oh yeah, the answer to the equation is like 9,000 and then some numbers, 9,173. Kids who were too fucking online back in the day would be like, what? 9,000? Right? They'd be like, it's over 9,000! Just non-stop 9,000 shit, you know? Non-stop. It's no different, you know? I don't see the big hubbub about it. You know? There's far worse things. I feel. It's just that more people are online these days. So more people are doing it. Okay, let's buy it. Well, no, I probably don't want to buy and sell. Okay. If anything, I love partaking in the 6-7 shit. I fucking love it. Right? I think it becomes significantly less cool every time someone 30 plus does it. And honestly, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with, not because I hate it, but because I love the idea of being an old man who ruins stuff. Right? Right? Either way, it's a win-win if you're not in the target demographic, because then it's like, oh, you're not like the rest. You're cool, you're on the level, you're saying this shit, somehow you got clued in. Or, oh, you're making it less cool, which is personally funny to me. Right? Either way, it's a win. Okay. I guess I'll stash the regular cup, which I accidentally took once more.
And then you gotta figure that the no's and the don'ts of life is to make you stronger. And a satisfied man is an ignorant man. And one day you'll realize that facts are stubborn things. And it doesn't stop till the fat lady sings. And if a woman is skinny, don't trust her. It means that she don't eat much. And a woman that don't eat can't cook. And if she can't cook, she don't read a book. And that's not a situation to be in. And one last thing, young man. A happy wife is a happy life. It's better to sleep on the edge of the roof than to live in the house with a quarrelsome woman. Yeah.
Unk was going off. Unk was going off. He was unk-maxing. What the fuck? What the fuck? He just started unk-maxing out of nowhere, dude. What the fuck? Okay, cool. Let's throw all this shit in here. Some clipboards, pencils, pre-war money, toasters, of course, and the Wonder Glue. Okay. And then let's deal with the weapons, huh? Should I, like, fix up my limbs again? We did get fucked up a bit. We did get fucked up a bit. How am I looking, though? I'm fine. Don't even need to worry about it.
Service, sir.
Sell these proton whatevers. Okay, I think we're fine. I could sell stim packs if we have some. Oh, we don't. We actually don't. Oh, I'll sell Tales of Chivalry and La Fantoma. Get rid of them. Okay, that'll do. Goodbye. Alright, and then over here to the east, we've got these places, which I think they all... Did they all have something I needed to laser blast, or maybe not? Possibly not. We'll check them, though, real quick. Do a quick save. Oh my god, of course they respawn. Okay. Holy shit, I'm getting cornered. Oh, fuck! There was no good place to just kite them, I think. We may need to snipe at them a bit. If we can. Deal with them a bit more methodically. Do I have any hollow points? I don't. Gotcha. They're none the wiser. I don't even remember if there's a force field grid in this one, though. Killed a body shot. That'll do. Over here. Got it. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we got them all. Definitely taking those axes. Nothing much else. Maybe there wasn't another one in here. Look, I missed that ammo crate, though. The footlocker. It was on top of a tool cabinet. Average luck, which I still don't have the key for, and may not ever get the key for. Let's be real. Standard cave fungus. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Let's get on out here. And then, should we go to Boomtown Target Zone? I don't think there was anything there. What other locations had good shit for me to fry? It wasn't the XA Research Center, was it? Was it? Yeah, I don't remember the other one that had whatever. Maybe it was one of these. Because Boomtown Target Zone is outside. The Y-17 medical facility, maybe? Fuck, there's enemies nearby. Fuck me. Oh, God. Okay, okay. It's been dealt with. Let's try the medical facility. Why not? Oh, God. Okay, yep, there's something right there. Perfect. We can use our sonic emitter on the robot. Try and conserve ammunition that way. was that? Are we colliding with the ceiling? It just stun locks him, huh? While it's sparking, it's not doing anything. Fuck me, the other one that was murdering the shit out of me. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we got too many plasma blasts on us. Okay. Let's try from down here. Whoa, what the fuck? I KO'd it? What the hell? Great. Holy shit, let's do a quick save here. I think it's just this other one now. If I roll up on it and get a shot off. Yeah, there we go. Close distance. While it's stun locked. Their little I'm standing up again animation is extremely beautiful, right? Unexpectedly elaborate. Holy shit, it was still shooting me. Did you see that? It hit me with a plasma blast. Okay, good. Eat some of that. Then I'll take these. Great. Drop down here. These are the holding cells, if I remember. Yeah. Okay. There's some interesting stuff in here, if I remember correctly. Oh, fuck, but will I be able to get into it? Oh, I might not be able to actually access it on this character because of our stupid limitation. Okay, we'll check the periphery first. Wonderful. Looks good. Got a locker here. Taking all that. Patient log Y17.0.
This is Christine Royce. Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. The Circle.
They had poop buckets.
Not going to make it through this. Hope someone finds this message. Gets it to the Brotherhood in the West. Tracked a rogue Brotherhood elder, Elijah, here to the Big Empty. Place is more than it seems. There's a crater hidden deep inside. Junkyard of pre-war labs scattered across the crater's surface. All still running. Like this one. Elijah's dissecting these centers, one by one. Tracked him to an old Chinese-American internment camp. Survivors, ghouls, have bomb collars. Robots moved in when I tried to intercept him. Elijah sent the camp ghouls against us both, like walking bombs. Got hit by the explosions. Woke up here. Guess the medical robots were programmed to bring wounded victims from the camp to this center. Some kind of autodoc prototype lab, manned by corpses trapped inside suits that keep them moving. No idea why. Not sure how long I'm going to last. Cut open my head like a lot of the humans I've seen here. Feel strange. Can talk, but can't hack the term. Wait, an explosion outside. Someone's here. Someone...
Was the explosion Ulysses? I think so. Good God. There's this one in the back got? Some kind of fucking murder rifle, dude. Which, mind you, although I'm a guns user, I'm not spec'd out for revolvers. There's like at least one notable perk for using revolvers, the cowboy one, right? Which I think gives you a, what, 50 or 20% more damage with Wild West themed weapons. Which that is actually one of the things I really do enjoy. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. That motherfucker looted it. Okay, okay. We got them all? What did you have? A brush gun? A varmint rifle? Damn! I was getting fucked up by a little varmint rifle. Holy shit. Okay. Well, such is the way of things when you're going around with no damn armor. Okay. How about you? Saturnite Fist. I guess I'll take it. We can sell it off. Although I certainly blasted it and dinged it up quite a bit. I'm gonna quick save in case there's more. I don't think there are, but just in case. Anything I can do here? I can recycle energy cells. I'll do it. Why not? Footlocker filled with scrap electronics. Okay, I think we got everything. I think it was just a lore dump, huh? Oh, and the unarmed weapon. The fist that does heat damage on crit. Okay. How much encumbrance do I have? I still have a fair amount. Higgs Village. Was there a force field at Higgs Village? I don't think so. The transmitter antenna array did have force fields, but it was only in the dish itself. I don't think there was a point in getting rid of them. Did Ulysses... Oh god, we're in combat. Or there's enemies nearby. Ulysses' point may have something. Okay. It's a robo-brain. Fuck, I'm getting chewed the fuck up, bro! Oh my god. We're gonna get cooked. We're gonna get cooked. Oh fuck. 5 million dogs come flying at me. Good gravy. Okay. Okay. We can do it. It's becoming significantly harder now that like our weapons are running out of fucking ammunition. Okay. I got you. Should be a robo-brain around here somewhere too. Yep. Right in the head. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How much burn damage will it take? Not enough, I don't think. Coming around the back too. This was robo-brains again, no? I think. I think. Yes. Fuck, and there's at least one more. Okay. Shit, it's very close. Oh, it's a rock dog. Shit, I wasted a bullet. Is it gonna be able to get out and get me? Might not be able to. Ooh, I can try using explosive, yeah. Okay. That worked. That did the trick. I think it unlodged, though, ahead of time. Is this the Robo-Brains Viscera? Shit, I'm in combat again with something inside of a damn rock? Is it true? No, the cuckoo's nest was outside. Oh, okay, we weren't actually in combat, it was a fake out. It was wrong. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Could try and make some food. Okay, these regrow. No, they did not. Can I make any ammunition yet? Let me take a look at the 50. What all do I need? Well, I have everything. Or no, to break it down. What do I need to build it? Oh, I think I do have everything I need. Okay. How about 308? Yeah, I think I've got everything I need. Okay, perfect. Can I make custom rounds of 50 cal? Like explosive or whatever? No. Most of the custom rounds that you can make are lower caliber or shotgun shells. Magnum and slug. Coin shot. Oh, cool. Does it sound like money when you shoot them with it? You know what? I do actually enjoy that luck perk in Fallout 4. I forgot what it's called, but like I always called it the money shot, where every so often your luck procs and like they explode into caps upon death. Go over here. But yeah, this is one of the things that I really enjoy actually about New Vegas, that honestly I think it does better than almost any other Fallout game. I don't think it's the best at it anymore, right? You wouldn't believe who I think is better at it. Which, of course, in saying that, can only mean one game is better at it. But, I think we alluded to it a little bit in this playthrough. But most of all, it is the perks. The damage perks and all of that are super duper cool, the way in which they're handled, right? Like the professional, where it's not just sort of what you get. You do get a little touch of it in Fallout 3, but by Fallout 4, they kind of completely get rid of the way this works, because it would be kind of weirdly complex given the weapon modding system, you know? I think it's a trade-off of having the robust weapon and armor modding system in Fallout 4. But that said, they get back to it in Fallout 76, and they're so fucking good at it in Fallout 76. But what I'm talking about here is that in New Vegas, so many of the perks are themed around like a role-playing archetype, you know? So we've been like trying to be like this secret agent type of character, you know, where we're not using armor, we're being stealthy, we're using weapons like this, pistols, sniper rifles. Well, it doesn't say sniper rifles here, right? But you get sneak attack stuff, all this shit, right? We've got other ones in here too. Better criticals, less so. That's more of just like all around kind of useful. But stuff where we're not wearing armor, so we move a bit better without armor. You know, we move a bit quicker. There's ways in which you can sort of assemble, yeah, like silent running. You can assemble sort of like a fun concept for your character. You know, the only issue is that there's not that many archetypes that you can toy around with in New Vegas. Like an obvious one is like we've talked about, an energy weapons build, wherein you're some kind of like wild ass scientist. There's a lot of energy weapon specific perks that function in very cool and interesting ways. Like the ones I think you get, like if you kill people with like a laser weapon, sometimes they explode and cause like energy damage in a radius or whatever. There's ones that increase like crit rate or something. There's cool shit with energy weapons in that way. You know, you can make a very neat and fun energy weapons focus build. Same goes for like, oh, I want to be someone who uses explosives. You know, there's interesting stuff about that too, where like, oh, the radius of them is bigger. You deal less damage to your allies if they're nearby, right? There's also like the grunt one, which do we have the grunt one? I can't remember if we have the grunt, or was it commando? I may not have it. But it's one where like, okay, you envision yourself being a courier who uses very much like, not quite modern military, but the closest equivalent of like the weapons and stuff in New Vegas. You use mostly stuff like that. I think it's like the 45, any automatic assault rifle, you do like more damage and all of that, you know? It's super cool how the perks are themed around the idea of like a character concept. You know, I love that so much. But the only problem is that's so much more work, and they obviously, as you can see, they didn't have, because they were on such a times table and all of that, it's difficult to like flesh out other archetypes, other fun concepts, you know? But it rocks if you have a player concept and you're like, yeah, I want this character to be like kind of a wild scientist. I use all this shit. Maybe I'm like messing around with drugs and all of that. I'm buffing up with chems. I'm using energy weapons, and specifically I'm using laser weapons with a crit build, maybe rocking like a laser RCW or whatever. Shit like that is so cool, and it like on a mechanical level, it enforces sort of like the role play of your character that you're making with like, oh, how you're dressing your character up, what stats you're picking, what dialogue choices you're picking, you know? It reinforces it further in combat by making your character play a little bit differently and all of that. Fallout 4 might be the furthest removed we ever get from that. And like I said, I think a lot of that is due to the fact, due to the existence of the ridiculous modding situation. You can still build out a concept of a character. It's a lot more sandboxy in its approach, I would say, in Fallout 4. God, it's so red here. Okay. Actually, this might be the main route to go. I don't remember. Yeah, you know what? This might be the main route to go. There was definitely like a laser force field down here. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on this one. We'll go check around some other places. But in Fallout 4, they kind of get rid of a lot of the fun theming around these perks and make it to where it's just like, okay, if you... And it also applies to like magazines and stuff, which I think is maybe an even bigger offender, wherein when you find magazines or bobbleheads, it's just like, oh, you found the small guns bobblehead, thus all of your, you know, your small guns, like your pistols and assault rifles and stuff, they have 20% higher crit damage multiplier, you know? Oh, you found the energy weapons one. It's also a 20% crit damage multiplier. Oh, you found the unarmed weapon one? Guess what? 20% crit damage multiplier. It's all the fucking same. You know, there's no, like... The interesting strength of the weapon, what makes the weapon fun, is the weapon itself. You're not leaning into a certain build where it's like, oh, these weapons are good at doing sneak attacks, right? These weapons are good at... actually, sneak attacks is maybe the one that does exist, right? Because there are some weapons that have silencers on them. I think one of the big things that suffers in Fallout 4 are the energy weapons, because they don't really get, right? Energy weapons never have like a silencer on them, so ergo ballistic weapons have this advantage where if you just throw a silencer on them and you want to open with a sneak attack, you're kind of good to go. But it kind of gets balanced out on a weapon level where there's stuff like the laser musket ends up being super overpowered just because it's just a powerful weapon as you keep upgrading it, you know? It's the perks themselves are a little mundane, you know, because the idea is that you're sort of building your fun with the sandbox tools. You're sort of making your own concept, I think was the idea. That way they would have less micromanaging to where it's like, well, we want stuff for like, obviously Fallout players, a lot of people in Fallout like to be a cowboy. Some like to be a mad scientist. Some like to be a suave, talker, mobster, businessman type, you know? Shit like that. They kind of get away from it and they're just like, okay, here's all the special. You put it together how you want, you know? Which is okay in some respects, but it doesn't... I don't think it's as satisfying when the game doesn't, like, go out of its way to acknowledge the way in which you're playing. Which I think does happen when you have, like, dialogue choices that are, like, directly acknowledging, or better yet, dialogue checks, where, like, you have a perk and it's like, okay, Sneering Imperialist. You know, obviously if you pick this, you get a stat bonus, but also, every so often you're gonna have a dialogue choice that gives you a Sneering Imperialist or whatever. Or we've seen before, sometimes there's the rare occasion where there's, like, a guns check. Or early on in the tutorial of New Vegas, it's a great example, honestly, wherein you get all of the stuff in Good Springs, where, like, a great example is with Easy Pete, high explosives, you know? You get the extra stuff from him. I think that's super good, right? And Fallout 4 kind of gets away from it. But like I said, folks are maybe less keen to give 76 its flowers when it totally deserves them.
You require some additional services?
Because 76 now, thanks to its perk card system, you kind of get the best of both worlds, where you can build out a character who is like, okay, I'm a character who uses like a bow and arrow, or a bow and or a crossbow and bolt. You know, and there's perks that you sort of assemble and put together, and obviously you're going to think like, well, of course there's ones that are directly pertaining to using a bow or crossbow, so of course I need to use it, you know? But there's other ones where it's like, okay, crossbows are inherently silent weapons, thus maybe they're a good idea to use like stuff that gets me a sneak attack, right? Same goes for like heavy weapons. There's stuff where it's like, oh, the longer you're firing the weapon, the more damage or damage resistance you're going to have, you know, which works for assault rifles, but works really good for like a minigun or something like that, you know, whereas there's other heavy weapons that are like, okay, this one is less heavy weapon, more like explosives, so you want like demolitions expert or whatever, right? I think Fallout 76 actually gets way better at sort of like embracing those archetypes in a fun way, especially since they came out, like they've refined their systems so much with their perks and all of that. It sounds wild to say it, but for real, 76 like I think it does it better than Fallout New Vegas. I genuinely think it does it better than New Vegas now.
I think the Central Intelligence Unit is a bit of a snob.
Okay, I'd just like a drink, thanks.
You can have as much as you like.
Okay, thank you. And I think they have stuff as well now with when they had like a big talent rework or perk rework, where there's stuff where it's like already exists in Fallout 4 in 76 before this update with strength, where it's like, okay, the more strength you have, the more melee damage you're going to do. But they added in stuff where it's like, the higher your int, the more damage energy weapons will deal, which is super wild and cool. You know, I fucking love stuff like that where you can just keep continually scaling stuff up thanks to having a special. I don't know, it's just very fun the way in which it like it weaves sort of the interplay between like making a role-playing character, your concept, and then sort of also reinforcing it in other parts of the game outside of just dialogue choices, you know? It's very like CRPG, you know? It's very CRPG, like Baldur's Gate. We're playing BG3 right now, but certainly it's not the only CRPG to do it. But for instance, in Baldur's Gate 3, if you're a character who I don't know, for instance, you're good at dexterity or whatever, right? That can carry you through in combat. And also, you're good at, like, picking locks on average more so than others, right? You have a proclivity toward that. If you're someone who's good at, like, strength, you're going to do more strength damage and all of that, but you can carry more. There's sometimes, like, well, I don't know. Are there many strength checks in BG3? I think there's a few. They're few and far between. Maybe a few more if you're a Dark Arch, right? Anyway. Let's see. Let's sell some stuff. Sorry, I'm very bad at multitasking. There we are. Let's get rid of all this. Just to get like a smidgen of more money back. Okay. And I think we should look into... Actually, hang on. Miscellaneous. Can I... If I can't buy ammunition, can I build it? Primer and powder packs. I'm gonna buy those. Anything else? I could sell like my bobby pins and pre-war money. Good. Okay, goodbye. Oh, I must have stowed it over here. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yes, we can fucking build some ammunition, dude. Alright. Let's make some 50 here. What all do I need? I have plenty of lead, but frankly, I could use more. How many rounds of 308 do I make? Or any of this? Oh, you just make one. You just make one. Wow. Okay. So what am I low on? I think it's scrap metal. Ergo lead. I think that's my weakest link by far. Followed by the casing. Okay. So we actually do need to go pick up some scrap metal. Good to know. I made 3 fucking bullets. What the fuck? Or 7, sorry. My mistake. It is 50 cal though. It's a bit of a... Seems like a bit of a tough one. Tough one to make. Okay. Let's see, I'll stash that. And this. Well, should I keep the layer? You know what, I will. Fuck it. Okay, have I checked everything? Oh, I can turn these off. Yeah. Is there a reason to, though? Is there something cool out here if I jump down? God, I kind of remember there actually being something cool to jump down to.
All lobotomites, please stop milling about. Really?
Yeah, isn't there something like up here that you can only reach by jumping down to? I quick saved, so if we need to, we can readjust here. There we are. Maybe I'm tripping. I could have sworn there was like a cache of something amazing up here. Maybe I'm like conflating it with the drop down from the Bison Steve. Right? Maybe that's what I'm mixing it up with. And there's not actually loot up here. Oh, look, there's a dead person. Who is this? Followers Doctor. Oh. Doctor's bags, stim packs, Followers Doctor coat. I guess I'll take it. Anything else? That might be it. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck, they saw me. Have to do one of those jumps where you you guide the character with your actual mouse rather than your WASD keys. Okay. Good. Well, I think that's everything, no? Unless I forgot one of them. I think we got them all. Okay, so what else is over here? Key to the kennels. Yeah, let's get more of these upgrades. Which there's actually one at the cuckoo's nest that I missed? Huh? Okay. Oh, shit. The fuck? What the fuck? Maybe it's one of these. I don't think I dug up these. Yeah, got some jet. I didn't see them when we came out here at night. Oh shit, there's some ne'er-do-wells. There's some ne'er-do-wells over there. Can I bop them? How much damage will I deal? Ooh, okay. Are you a melee master? I think so. Good stuff. I should probably search this one's body for ammunition. So, things are getting dire. Things are getting dire. Which, mind you, we do have the ability to go back to the Mojave once we get our brain. But, I don't know, I guess because I'm a fucking freaking masochist. Let's challenge ourselves to not do that until we're done with the DLC. You know? I'm actually kind of... the sicko part of me is enjoying the fact that we're like, running low on ammunition, you know? It's kind of bringing me back to, like, some of the early game fun of scrounging around shit, you know? Having to be a little extra scrappy. Good God, look at them all, dude. Look at them all over there. In another life, I would be shooting at them to get XP, but right now, let's just try and, like, be a little sneaky. I don't know. Alright, well, there goes that. Okay. What kind of weapon was this? Hunting shotgun. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, they both shared a weapon? I thought the other guy had like a pistol. The first one that we got? God, maybe not. Look at them all over there. Okay, you know what? How can I resist? I have like... Shit, I don't have explosive rounds anymore. Fuck. Okay. Still, how can I exist? Or how can I exist? How can I resist? How can I exist in a world in which I don't do this? Whoa, there's a fucking heavy incinerator. What the fuck? Look at them all over there. Someone's sneaking up on me? Fucking A. Oh god! Fucking get him away! Get him away! Okay. We're here. Take these stems. Why not? Try and come back from this. Dog steak. Good. You know what? This was a decent rock to be behind. Oh, you got a shish kebab, huh? Oh, that's the one with the ranged weapon. Different dude. Fuck. We should not be fucking around out here like this. We should not be fucking around out here like this. Alright, I'll take that just in case we need it like on emergency. Are they coming up? Look at that. There's a blip on the radar now. They're like fucking coming up here to investigate. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Can I get a bead on their heads? Yes. That didn't do anything? Does that motherfucker have a Gauss rifle? What is that? What's that shit that you've got? I don't know where the hell they're going to now. They just decided to get the hell out. What the fuck are you using, bro? Shit on it. I'm about to get my shit shoved in. Okay. Do I have some Hydra? I do. Try and pull you up a little bit closer.
The Cazador Preserve and the Night Stalker splicing facilities are strangely quiet. Too quiet.
There we are. Is there that other one coming after me? It sure is. Fuck. Oh my god, more of them are spawning in! This motherfucker just rolled up and took his damn gun. What the fuck? What are you even shooting me with? What an asshole. What an asshole. Look at this fucking asshole go. Fucking bag of bricks, dude. Jesus. What the fuck? Alright, let's quick save. We have to loot them. We have to loot them. Otherwise, we're absolutely dead in the water when it comes to, like, resources and ammo. Okay. God, they're... You got a tri-beam. What the hell? Oh shit, I took all. I took all. Let's drop the tri-beam. I won't use the tri-beam. We wouldn't have it here. What is this? It is a Gauss rifle. Does the Gauss rifle exist in New Vegas? I don't know that it does. I think it's only in Fallout 3, right? Am I tripping? Is there a Gauss rifle in New Vegas? I don't think so. Now, does the incinerator exist in New Vegas? I think it does. But now I'm fucking second guessing everything. Okay. We're good. Ammo here. Ooh, nice. Bunch of good ammo. Do another quick save. Thankfully, we have the salient green as well when it comes to healing. Fuck, are those more? Are those guys right there? No, those aren't guys. I don't know what the fuck they are, but they are not guys. Left field artillery. Somebody got a fucking minigun, though. Oh, it's a fucking... almost it's an artillery unit. We'll use the sonic emitter. This might work very well here, or very poorly. Oh yeah, look at this. We don't know what to do. We don't know what to do. RY58 Ultimo bot? Get shit on, brother. Get shit on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck! Okay, okay, we're fine. I'm going to keep it at a bit of an arm's length.
As useless as the bottle of the same name. Well, except as an example of an object that uselessly tries to fulfill its purpose.
Okay. What do I want here? Probably the salient green. Probably we just slurp up salient green. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Might be good enough. Oh, you've also got a layer. What the hell? Everybody's got this shit. A lot of scrap metal. I do want that. Do I want another layer? I guess I'll repair mine into it. Okay, great. Fuck, I took the ashtray. Alright, we're fine. Standard missiles. I mean, we could take them. Yeah, we could pop the beer and take them back. No problemo. What have you got? MF cell, scrap electronics. Okay, good, good, good. A dead-ass skeleton. Plasma nade, scalpel, 357 rounds. Okay, before we get ahead of ourselves, let's backtrack up here into where we originally wanted to explore and get the module. Let me do a quick save as well. Oh shit, there's motherfuckers in here. Oh fuck. Okay, okay. It's fine. I'm popping drugs. Test subject 1? Almost out of bullets. Oh fuck! Okay, they're ruining my life. Fuck it, we use the incinerator. I don't know if this is New Vegas compliant. I forgot. I think it is. Isn't there one that you get at the Bison Steve early on? Or was that not an incinerator? Jesus, dude, I'm like blowing up. Oh, this motherfucker behind me is throwing shit. Okay. Let me get some... Salient grain. Okay, fine, they're running away. Caravan shotgun. What kind of ammo does this caravan shot? It uses 20 gauge. Fuck it, I'm taking it. That's how desperate things are. Toaster. Oh, I don't even know her. Protonic inversal axe. Is this one a unique? I think it is. More scrap. Thank goodness, because we can use that. Make some bullets. Okay. Stash that. Oh! Like stun lock on them. Staggering. Oh, gosh. What the fuck? I got a level, alright. Oh, what do I want? We have repair as high as we want it now. We actually don't need any more points in repair. What do I want to get fleshed out to 100 or get a little bit of something else in? I mean, maybe I just cap out. Well. Okay, let's get barter to 25, because that might be a break point for that, that one perk, you know? And then I'll put some extra points into sneak. We'll get that up to 99. So this is my final perk. This is the one I was thinking of. Grunt. Yeah, the problem with this is that it actually doesn't include sniper rifles. Okay. The question is, what do I want? Just lucky I'm alive. Whenever you finish a fight with less than 25% HP, your luck increases by 4 for 3 minutes. Oh. Well, this is amazing for me. This is a neutral... Oh, yeah, these are the karmic ones added by... Just lucky I'm alive, thought you died and ain't like that now are the karmic ones. Added by Lonesome Road. Which, fuck, apparently we're neutral karma and this is maybe one of the best ones for us to get. Right? Plus 50% more crit hit damage? Yeah. That's probably the one to take. What does thought you died and ain't like that now give you? Okay. Your karma is reset, which I think you have to be evil, maybe? Oh, requires good karma. Inflict 10% damage for every 100 points of karma. You gain 10 HP. Oh no, and for every 100 points of karma, you gain 10 health. So it's not that good. But you're still immune to crits. Ain't like that now. Attack speed increase. Okay. This is the one where you have to be evil, and it resets your karma. Okay, well, I mean, I think we got the best one for what we want. No? Notice how all of these have been rebalanced for our Jsawyer mod, where they cap out at 34, because our level cap is 35. Oh, this is one of the ones I was talking about, Laser Commander. All laser weapons. More damage and crit chance. Okay. Yeah, I think it's obvious what we pick up. We might have now enough crit damage to one-shot literally everything in the game with a 50 cal shot to the head. A sneak crit. Okay, what have you got? Anything? Nope. A lot of these toasters, I guess we should take them because we're about to activate the toaster. Okay, you know what? Let's haul ass back to the sink. I should really do this while sneaking. A little less dangerous. Okay, our beer wore off, but that's fine. Pop some of that.
The commies have eyes everywhere, citizen. And that means they're not just commies. They're peeping toms.
Okay. The toaster and the light switch. Smart upgrade. So, here. Are these dog guns exactly the same? I guess I don't know, because this one's too fucking busted. This one might be better, I can't remember. I know one of them was supposed to be significantly better. Alright, well. Let me stash this. And the caravan shotgun. And you know what? The hunting shotgun too. And that. And let's sell off.
Might I be of service, sir?
Some of this stuff. Laser pistol, plasma grenade, proton X. Good. Okay, anything else? Pre-war money. Do you have any miscellaneous stuff that you've restocked with? No. Okay. Sure. That's fine, though. I don't need anything else. Over here. And then let's convert all of our scrap metal into lead. And then let's build up. I think we should go with a more ammo efficient or a more material efficient solution. Maybe. Well, nah, I don't know. Because how many 308s does it take to get the same benefit as firing a 50 cal? Because we do have a limit on primer large rifle. That said, we could break some down. We could break some down and get large rifle primer. Right? Yeah, 5 mil. No, that's small rifle. Fuck. Oh, 45 rounds, however. Okay. Okay, we have a way in then. 22 LR is small rifle? I would have never known. So what do I need for more 50 cal? I apparently don't have it. Oh, I'm mentally fucked up, I guess. I'm gonna take some mentats then? Or will I? Maybe I'll sell mentats, actually. Yes, maybe I'll sell mentats. Okay, let's see what the toaster wants real quick, because maybe I can get money from the toaster.
I am online once again! Tremble, world, before my electric heating coil of doom!
Invader Zim, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Tremble, you're a toaster. How fearsome can you be? I'm almost afraid to ask what your function is. I have to go now. Gosh, I'm almost afraid to ask what your function is.
You should be afraid! I am the scourge of all small appliances, and the boogeyman that keeps lesser toasters awake at night!
Which, fair enough, you know, my ass fucking loved Invader Zim back in the day, you know? But that was back in the day when I was a much younger individual, you know? Right? And in a different time. So you murder toasters? What else do you do? Or more so, like we had mentioned before, Borderlands. It was very Borderlands, huh? So you murder toasters? What else do you do? What else do you do?
You want some weapon schematics? I can show you some fucking weapon schematics! You want a superheated Saturnite power fist? I can hook that shit up!
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for any Saturnite power fists then. I got some toasters for you. I'll keep an eye out for any power fists.
You find one, you bring it on back here, and we'll burn this mother down!
About that superheated power fist?
Like I said, bring me a Saturnite power fist, and I'll hook that shit up for you!
Okay. So you murder toasters?
Not just murder! I tear them apart and render them down to their base components! Once their guts are spilled, you can do with them what you like!
Which, doesn't this is also a callback partly to the, like, lineage of Fallout with the Wasteland games, which, had some sort of tongue-in-cheek, jokey nods to toasters being kind of relevant in post-apocalyptia. I've never played Wasteland 1 in earnest, but Wasteland 2 has a toaster repair skill. It's just an entire skill. I think there's like a half dozen or 6, if you will, toasters in the game. Maybe there's more than that. But they all have something very weird and peculiar in them, I think. It's been a while, and I never finished it. I really should, though. Okay, I have some toasters for you.
Well, well. What have we got here? Another innocent little toaster. Come here. I won't hurt you. Ha! Gotcha! Oh, yes. The sweet smell of spilled electric guts. The sparking diodes. I fucking live for this!
Process toasters and appliances. What appliances? MF cells. Energy cells. Scrap electronics. Oh, okay. Sure. What's down here? Metal armor. What other appliances do you take?
Yes! Yes! Soon my work will be complete. Soon the world will burn in nuclear fire.
Okay. You know the world already burned in nuclear fire, right?
Soon I will... What? It did?
Yeah, a couple centuries ago, in fact. Nah, I'm just kidding. Keep living the dream. Give it up. I have more important things to ask you about. I have to go now. Yeah, a couple centuries ago, in fact.
Really? Well, fuck. That really puts a damper on the toaster's mood. Oh well. No use crying over spilled Armageddon. Where was I? Oh right. Soon the world will burn in nuclear fire! Again!
How fearsome can you be? You're a toaster.
A toaster is just a death ray with a smaller power supply. As soon as I figure out how to tap into the main reactors, I will burn the world!
Well, I, for one, am quaking in my boots. Why all the rage? I'd like to change the subject. Why all the rage?
Have you ever tried to indulge in all-consuming urge to kill when you don't have opposable thumbs? Or hands? Or anything other than a bread slot? You'd have a lot of pent-up anger, too.
Well, I, for one, am quaking in my boots.
Buddy, if my heating element were just a little bigger, you'd be on fire right now! On fire!
Okay, can we change the subject?
Well, since I can't kill you, I guess I have to listen to your inane questions.
Okay, I have to go.
Yes! Flee before my terrible power!
Alright, well, let's check over here. We can pull all of our toasters out. Do I have any in this? I don't think so. I think I moved them. Yeah. Okay. I've got 2 toasters.
Got any more sweet, innocent little kitchen appliances for me?
Toasters.
Well, well. Oh, yes.
What other appliances are available for me to offer? Maybe like a hot plate? Do you take hot plates, maybe? I could see that. Okay, well, I don't want the scrap electronics, so I'll stash them here. I don't even really remember what I would do with scrap electronics. You make some of the, like, jury-rigged explosives or whatever? Maybe. Where's light switch 1? Here we go. Upgrade holotape received. Upgrading to smart lights functionality. +2 int, +5 repair, +5 science for 12 hours after initial exposure.
How can I illuminate you?
Can you turn those lights on for me?
I certainly can.
Thank you. Smart lights.
And a satisfied man is an ignorant man, and one day you'll realize...
Okay. Conversion. MFC to SEC. What's an SEC? I'll make one. Small energy cell. Okay. That's fine, though. What was I missing again for the 50 cal? Oh, wait. Do I have it now? Ooh, I do. Okay, I've got them all. I'm still low on lead. I still need more lead. Holy shit. Okay.
It means that she don't eat much. And a woman that don't eat can't cook. And if she can't cook, she don't read a book. And that's not a situation to be in. And one last thing, young man. A happy wife is a happy life. It's better to sleep on the edge of the...
Let's see, what else can I do here? I could make some 12. You know, that wouldn't be horrible. I think we just need more fucking scrap metal, though, is the issue. The takeaway. Okay, let's heal up. Basic physical. And then we can go back over to the cuckoo's nest and search that for good stuff. I think we're good, right? I think. Oh, hang on. Let's deposit our seed. Can I gather more plant matter? No. Okay, process the seed.
Hello.
Process, please. Wonderful. You know what this shit reminds me of? It feels like a fucking survival crafting game, right? This shit feels like I'm on some, like, Ark Evolved or whatever it's called. Ark Survival Evolved type of shit. The new Dune, you know? That's what it feels like. Damn, I'm about to go out and punch a fucking tree with my fist. Okay, let's go back to the cuckoo's nest because we didn't fully clear it out. Thank God, okay. We're done combat. Great. And we'll keep in mind that we may want to come back here and get all these toasters, right? I'll leave them for now, however. Got an oven, couple pilot light, pot, empty sass, some horrifying carnage, teddy bears. Ugh, my eyeballs. A camera. Oh, maybe an iron. Maybe it takes irons. That's also like a household appliance. Okay. What was the other one we had arrived at? We deduced that there was another one that exists. The hot plate, right. Okay, anything over here? You don't think the cameras, right? I wouldn't consider that an appliance. Steady. Mugs, I'll take them. I'm very much considering selling off the mentats. Because we have so many and I just don't really use them anymore. Can make some more clone food. Cram. The microscopes are not lootable, but I wouldn't consider that a household appliance either. Got a rake. Anything else? Coffee mug, pack of smokes. Ammo footlocker? Scrap metal. I'll take it. Uh-oh. Am I stuck back here? No. Isn't there a recipe to convert tin cans into scrap metal too? Or am I... Maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah, maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Free lobotomite jumpsuit. Okay. Well, I'll pop some booze and we'll loot up all of these toasters. Take some wine. Or we'll loot up as many as we can. I don't think I'm keen to do a second run back here, so we'll just take, yeah, we'll just take as many as we can carry. Honestly, taking the iron may be more worthwhile. I don't know why that makes you point down at the ground. It's incredibly disorienting when you zone in and out. Okay. And then... let's see, I'm going to drop the iron because I really feel like the iron is one of the household appliances that is accepted. And that way we can do it on its own.
Got any more sweets?
Yeah, here you go, toasters.
Well, oh yeah.
7 toasters removed. Oh, 2 cameras as well. What do you get for cameras? Huh, maybe the same. Okay. Here.
Got
how about
any
an
more
iron? Iron removed. Same shit? Oh, but no scrap electronics. Oh. Okay, I see. Well, then I'll give you these cameras. I was really hoping for scrap metal, though. I'll be real with you, I was hoping for scrap metal.
Got any more sweets?
9 cameras. I think you get maybe energy cells? Yeah, a bunch of energy cells for the camera. Okay, and then over here.
Might I be of service, sir?
I'd like to buy. Get rid of this. Should I just sell some of my scrap electronics? I think I should just sell them. God, they're worth like nothing. Okay, that'll do. You don't have more ammo, do you? Don't think so. Guess I'll buy some 22. Maybe our punch through is now so high thanks to the bonus crit damage that 22 will do. Perhaps. Okay, goodbye. Let me see here. Scrap metal. Miscellaneous. Cookery to metal. Pot. Metal cooking pot and pan. Bent tin can to tin can. Meals to metal. Meh. Okay. Fuck it. Oh, you know what? We do actually have a few things to stash. That follower's coat. And we could get rid of the 44. Though I think maybe we ought sell that. No? The 44? A lot of flamer fuel. I'll take it.
Might I be of service, sir?
Okay, let's repair some stuff. And then let's sell. Get rid of that. And that'll do for now. Alright, I don't need anything else. Goodbye. Head over here. Quick save. And then... well, let's go over this way and get another one of these items. How much did we check the loading station? Let's enter stealth and go over there. Not picking up any enemies on the radar. And mind you, now we need to be on the lookout for scrap metal, of course. Fuck, there are enemies. Shit on it. Okay. Using the incinerator for this. Oh, I'm cooking my own ass. I'm surprised the toaster, given what all they said, they didn't give us, like, flamer fuel. Or something a bit more flammable. Like, I appreciate that it does make sense that toasters and shit contain those items. Taking all this. Fuck me. Where you at? Back over there. Oh my god. Ooh, I got shot by someone else, I think. We aggroed another, or they spawned in. More likely they just spawned in somewhere. We backpedaled into a spawn. Okay. Well, this time we're ready. Right, it'll be different this time. Yeah, they just spawned right there. Cool. Dealt with. What the fuck? Got a hammer. Sure. Leather belt. Probably no scrap metal in those. And we're just following the marker over. Should be southeast, yep. Another one up here. Quick saving. Just in case it's actually a shitload. Okay. Oh, fuck. I hit the collision with the environment. 357 Magnum revolver. Yeah. I'll take it to sell, maybe. Oh shit, I took everything. Oh, what a fool I am. Okay, I think I'm good. What else did I pick up off of that? Uh-oh. They're going buck wild. Uh-oh, I missed. There we go. Nothing of value. One of them had a Saturnite fist, which we could take to get that shit burning up. Or whatever the toaster said to me. Couple cups. I thought there was a body there.
Please avoid Boomtown for the foreseeable future until weapon testing is resolved.
Good. Figured they would be good for a thumbnail eventually. Should do a hard save. What is that? Oh, it's some of their crap. Robotic viscera. Uh-oh. Took a lot of hits. some scrap. Not enough, though. Okay. Taking a Nuka-Cola. So it's over here that we need. Anybody over that way? Probably. Just not yet. Securitron deconstruction plant. It's a 9mm. Oh, it was a leather belt that I accidentally took. I was very lucky that flashed to exactly the leather belt off of that lobotomite I looted. A lot of mugs. Maybe this is what we want. Yeah, muggy. Is that all of them? Yeah. Fucking Cazador over yonder. Okay. Uh-oh. If I aggroed it? No way. Okay, yeah, let's head back to the think tank before we get into combat. Because we have got a lot of mugs. I have no idea what muggy gives you, though. I don't remember at all.
Is the light level to your liking?
You! Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any mugs?
Okay, I reactivated them all. Mugs. Why do you want mugs?
Why do you want mugs, huh? You some kind of sick mug hoarder? Oh god, give me the coffee cup, please! It's sitting there in your pack, taunting me! Sorry. Sorry. I got a little carried away. It's just all those goddamn dirty dishes out there with no one to clean them. It breaks my heart!
You seem really obsessed with these mugs. Can you do anything else? What do you do with the mugs? You seem obsessed with mugs.
Of course I'm obsessed. They made me this way. You think I don't know how crazy I sound? Of course I do. They programmed me to know that too. They made me just to torture me. But you know, it's the neglect that hurts the most. Hey, everybody, let's turn ourselves into robot brains in jars. Do you know how many coffee cups giant robot brains in jars use on a daily basis? Not fucking many!
Okay, what do you do with the mugs?
I'm supposed to keep them clean. Oh, God! The thought of all those dirty dishes out there makes me crazy. Most of them are probably beyond saving now. The only thing left is break them down and process them for raw materials. I guess you could have those.
Wait, but you can't get ceramic in this game. Can you do anything else?
Anything else, he asks. Like I don't long for the chance to be more than an erotic busboy. If you must know, at one point Dr. Mobius programmed me to manufacture electronic components in my central chassis. That module got corroded when the toaster spilled hot crumbs down my vents, though. If you find a backup somewhere, I could maybe do that for you.
Okay, let's change the subject.
Is the new subject mugs?
So is he saying, like, could make scrap electronics again? Another fucking thing to get scrap electronics from? So who are you?
You really want to know about me? No one ever asks about Muggy. You made me so happy. Maybe you've seen some of those big, imposing Securitrons with their lovely laser guns and rocket launchers and scary faces. I'm not one of those. Dr. O was always jealous of house industries, and he thought it would be fucking hilarious to build a tiny neurotic Securitron. Big fucking laugh! So, you got any coffee cups for me now?
Okay, yeah, here, take whatever you want.
Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment! I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Process coffee mugs and dishes. 12 Wonder Glue? 18 empty syringes? What the fuck? Empty syringes. Okay. Well, I guess I'll convert all these. Who takes the paperweight, though? Let's see here. Do these have weight? They do not. And who takes the toy car? Maybe toy car is more of a normal item. Okay, and the empty syringes.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
Yeah, here. Take whatever you want.
Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment.
Good God. A lot of fucking Wonder Glue. I don't think we ever need to loot anymore. Okay. Empty syringes, 132, my God. Let's take the Saturnite fist over here to the toaster.
Got any more sweet?
Yeah, here, I've got the fist.
Like I said.
You mean like this one?
Oh, baby. That is a thing of fucking beauty. Give it here. I'll soup it up for you. There you go. Have fun with that. Burn the fucking world for me.
Okay, I have to go.
Yes!
So I got another quest. Was that to... Yeah, find upgrades. Which now we have trackers for all of the upgrades. Thank goodness. Now, Signal Hills Transmitter. I guess that's one that we had been to and we still need to flesh out fully? I guess so. Okay. Sure. Any other ammo I can build here? Make some 308. What am I missing for 50 cal? More lead. Okay, I am going to actually make as much 308 as I can. Which is actually not very much. We're now locked on powder rifle. So what can I break down that will give me powder rifle that I don't use? Okay, the government rounds. Sure. .5mm. Okay, that's a bit better. Could break down 5.56 as well. Oh, but I don't have any. Okay. Well, that'll have to do. I'm still missing powder rifle, though. Sadly. Maybe I've got more ammo here. Yeah, government rounds. I'll take it. Let me sort 2 ammo. I guess 5.56, like I said, that's probably going to get us powder rifle. 45? I don't... Nah, 45 probably doesn't. Okay. Oh, 5.56 is small rifle. I guess that's fair enough. I'm surprised there's no like 7.62. Isn't there 7.62 in Fallout 4? Or am I incorrect? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's 5.56 and 308 and 50 cal again. All right. Well, let's build some of these. And some of these. Good. What's my encumbrance look like? It's a little close. That's probably fine. I'm going to stash this superheated fist. There we are. Now let's go over to the deconstruction plant and fully investigate that while I remember that we haven't fully investigated. Let me change around this. Good. There are the Cazadors up there, but maybe we're okay? Ooh, maybe not. It's fluttering around like nobody's business. Did I hit it? I don't think so.
There is no standing on the green pipes. If you are standing on the green pipes, please get off them at once.
What the fuck? It's just straight up flying now. It's a good thing I'm not short on ammo, huh? Okay, I hit it that time, surely. Fuck me. Let's head up here and get the Cazador part. Oh, 1 out of 2. There's 2 Cazadors in this place somewhere? Completely forgot about that. I thought that there was just like more, similar to the Night Stalkers. So in knowing what mug he gives us, honestly, I don't think we should get more mugs. Right? The Wonder Glue and syringes? No thanks. I guess it's meant to be a joke that the mugs are all, you break them down and they turn into glue and syringes. Right. Okay. Big sale on whatever here. Foot Locker. Scrap metal. Honestly, it's clipboards and such that we should be taking. For those books. Okay. Got some Abraxo. Box of detergent. There's a Foot Locker here. Desk? Oh no, it's empty. My bad. Over here. I'll take all that. Some drinks. Coffee mug, pack of smokes. More cabinets, pack of smokes again. Metal spoon. An egg timer. Oh, that's probably a kitchen appliance. You know what? I'll take it. I'm curious what we'll get for it. So nobody wants ashtrays, huh? Unless Muggy does. I guess ashtrays are kind of a dish. Okay, they're piss as hell in here. I don't know what their weak point is, though. Maybe it's the monitor. It feels like it's the monitor, but that can't be. Anything over here? Got some Wonder Glue, a wrench, some good stuff. Okay, over here. Ooh, look at all this scrap metal. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna drop the caravan shotgun. I don't need to be fucking around with that. Not when we have this much ammunition for the 308 sniper. Okay. And honestly, maybe same goes for the incinerator. Maybe. Maybe. How's my food and drink looking? I'm getting a little fucking sleepy. I'll drink that. And more water. Take some cola. And some sass. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the incinerator, fuck it. Not a good way to expend our resources, but we're at a point in the game where things are getting a little weird when it comes to resource management. And that was even before we include what's going on here with Old World Blues item exchanges. Okay, anything back here? Don't think so. I'm gonna quick save and check up top. Nah. Pilot lights there. Lot of conductors and pilot lights. Bobby pin. Nothing back this way. So what is this? Door. Okay. More scrap. Wrenches. Okay, okay. First aid behind the door. Take those. You know, I imagined myself using steady more often, but it's just not necessary, is it? Weapons spread reduced. Especially given, like, what type of character we are. When I went into this, I was thinking I would be doing that more. And I just fucking haven't. It's just not necessary. Okay, what's up here? Wooden crate, some MF cells, and a duffel. Camera, syringes, psycho. Take the psycho. Steam gauge assembly. Do one of the appliances use the steam gauge assembly? I don't know. I wouldn't consider that like a household appliance. Okay, let's keep going up here. I'm assuming this will link over. Holy shit, look at all the fishing batteries. A knife, wonder glue. In here, carton of smokes. Turn on my light. Toolbox, scrap electronics. Duct tape, paint gun. How about this? Where's this go to? Ooh. Uh-oh. I don't fucking know what its weak point is. Oh shit, this one has a fucked up name. Okay, you know what? I wonder what it says. I'm sure I said the exact same thing years ago. I'm gonna use the layer. I should have been using it from the get-go. Holy shit, dude. Okay. Alright, alright. Good. Had to do a lot of drugs to kill that one. Otherwise, we were going to get cooked. Muggy upgrade. Parts production. Lovely. Okay, I took that battle brew and everything is looking fucking weird as hell. Probably doesn't help that I'm also on night vision. Shit, I took the duct tape. No! Get rid of that. And you know what? Let me also pop some Hydra here. Good. Scrap electronics. Nothing there. Did I check this desk? I must have. Med-X, anti-venom. Wow, okay, I'm just taking all that. There's a skill book here too. Fixing things. Great. Take all this ammunition. Cool. Scrap metal, more scrap metal. Proton throwing axe, MF cells, sure. More scrap metal. Do a quick save and we'll head downstairs. Actually, is there something underneath? No. It was worth a shot. Alrighty, what have we got here? Fire hose, fission battery, sensor module. Nothing much, though. Let's turn on night vision as we go around the perimeter here. Metal box. Filled with a few doodads. Some 45. But I don't have a 45 pistol with me. I didn't bring it. Little did I know. It would have been a good idea. Okay, let's quick save. Goes back outside into, yeah, the picnic area. Which that's surely out of bounds. Turn this
All
off.
Bottomites, please stop milling about. Really?
Anything else? More plates. Now, are these ones we could take to, like, Muggy? Because they're dishes? If he scraps them down, do we get scrap metal? Maybe. Okay, up here. But you would think meals into metal would be what you would do. And Muggy wouldn't take them. I would assume Muggy just takes ceramic dishes. Turn on my night vision. Okay. Seemingly nothing here. A dead person? A few doodads there. Take a cup, or a beer. There is a coffee mug. But we've learned that they're completely worthless to me. How sad. Okay. Seems like everything here. Let's head back and check in real quick before we wrap up the video. If Muggy can do anything with the metal plate. Oh shit. That was actually the perfect place to drop down at. Did I check this? I don't... no, I must have. Okay. Oh, fuck. There we are. Hello? Holotape received. Upgrade holotape received. Upgrading parts production functionality. Supply of energy cells, microfusion cells, and scrap electronics available once per day. Well, that's useful.
Please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
Not really that useful for me, but we can sell them. Here, take whatever you want.
Oh, sweet!
Process. Tin plate removed. Scrap metal? Cases for pistols? 357 and 44? What the fuck?
Oh, please, please don't!
Okay, well, sorry, I don't have any.
Of course you don't. Why would you? You're not an insane robot obsessed with coffee cups. To you, they're just worthless junk.
Okay, well, have you made any electronic components?
Yup, here you go.
Oh, thanks. Do you have any more?
Sorry, no more today. Try me again tomorrow.
Okay, I gotta go.
Sure. Nobody wants to hang out with Muggy. I get it. So long, pal.
Okay.
Well, hello there.
Can I fill these empty bottles?
I...
Oh, right, we need the upgrade. Fuck, I forgot. Alrighty. Over here. Well, let's see about this stuff. Can maybe break down all this scrap metal I've got. And what do I need to build 308? Powder rifle. Fuck. Do I have anything that makes that? I don't think I do. Fuck, what a world. What a world. Do I have any, like, excess 5mm over here? I bet I already cleared it all out. Shit, I think I did. Okay, well, what can you do? We could always buy some from the sink, right? Alright, you know what? I think maybe we call it here for now. When next we return, maybe we do a little bit more minutia with the inventory management. Or maybe I do that in between videos. We'll see. And then we can continue on and get more upgrades for all the fucking appliances. Good lord. Man, I forgot just how much shit there is to do with upgrading all of this, right? What I really forgot was just how much combat there was. I remember there being a lot, but this is ridiculous. Like the way in which shit spawns in right in front of you even. I don't remember that, but apparently that's just how it goes here in Old World Blues. All right, until next time, please take care of each other.